Hello, welcome to the Bloodcaster Armand YouTube channel. Bienvenidos a todos ustedes. I welcome all of you. You are in for a great treat in this my Bloodcaster page. As you know, Bloodcasting is defined as a blogging, but with deeper insight, with deeper political wisdom, and it involves the tackling of major issues, complex issues of the day, as opposed to ordinary blogging by people about their daily lives, about stunts, about songs. But bloggcasting takes a higher level because it mostly involves people like me who have been a former journalist or who have been broadcasters but are now transforming themselves from old media personalities. Like in my case, I used to be a reporter of the Philippine Daily Inquirer and also a local TV personality in my hometown, Zamboanga City, where I was born, and also a radio personality in my town. But this time, after my retirement, both from the Inquirer in 2007 and semi-retirement as a public relations executive and political operator and campaign strategist, I have reinvented myself into the country's blockcaster, and that I intend to trailblaze on the matter of politics and other issues. So what do you expect from the Bloodcaster Armand YouTube channel? How does my channel differ from the other channels? In politics, with me, you will have a wild ride on the issue of politics because you will have behind the scene stories, behind the scene wisdom, behind the scene peek at how politicians think. And that is because I don't only follow the news, I don't only hear the news, listen to the news in social media or from the old media, but I know these people behind the news. Many of them were my former clients in my political campaign days or in my public relations days. Because as you know, my clients include presidents, vice presidents, senators, congressmen, mayors, governors, and many other officials in the Philippines, and also corporate clients. So you can say that in everything they do, I know how they think. Even if they are just planning something, I already know what is the end game. Even if they are still on stage 1, I already know what is stage 2, what is stage 3. Based on my knowledge and experience handling them, and based on my connections to people who are connected to them, who are advising them, or who are doing PR work for them. So in short, in the Bloodcaster Armand page, you will have news that you can have, or political commentaries and political discussions you will never get in other YouTube channels. And also, in this YouTube channel, I will give you a treat about my world travels. I will bring you to countries and the adventures and the stories you never heard of before. Like, do you know that Switzerland used to be a country of cannibals? The people there, the Maui tribe, they kill and they eat their enemies, and that is part of their history. Like in Switzerland, there is Mount Pilatus, where they say dragons roam. And one of the best interesting places for me to have visited recently was the Topkapi Palace in Turkey. This is the former home of the Ottoman sultans, who were once a world power after the fall of the Roman Empire. So there, in the Topkapi Palace, you have a purported or alleged tooth of the Prophet Muhammad, his sword, and strands of hair coming from his beard. So these are the stories I will be telling you. So we are not going to go only for politics, but for entertainment. I will make it very entertaining, very unforgettable, and very intriguing. And also, do you know that in Topkapi Palace, there is what they claim, the staff of Moses, the prophet Moses. So these are the stories that I will be telling you about, not based on readings, not based on YouTube, on Google, but based on my personal experience and visits in those countries, exotic places all over the world. And then also I will be giving you a pick or advices or tips in business and career, because I myself had been in business for a long time. Do you know that even in my elementary years, I was already selling cigarettes? You don't know that because you can see from my appearance. You won't believe. That was my first job, selling cigarette, and I was already working to the bone in my elementary years. So you will wonder, how come a cigarette vendor ended up advising presidents, vice presidents, senator, congressmen, and helping them win elections? So here, you will watch my secret for success. Based again on experience, not on readings, not on Googling, and not on Facebook. And lastly, I will be discussing about my non-government organization, my NGO, called the Cristiano Islam Peace Library. Again, this is based on experience. An NGO I founded in 2001 and now run by my daughter, and now being supported and recognized by the United Nations, the European Union, and even the royal family of Qatar. Because our NGO fights terrorism and violent extremism, first here in the Philippines and now all over the world. But I will be telling you my insight and my experiences as I started it. As I started the NGO, when I used to be the head of the NGO, because there too I already retired. And my experiences going to MNLF, Abu Sayyaf, and MILF strongholds to try to teach the children of the Abu Sayyaf, the MILF, and the MNLF, that there is a better life in education. There is a better life in studying to become a professional rather than to make a living out of shooting people or burning houses or kidnapping people. So that again is an experience like no other. So please be part of my world. I am so excited to tell you my life. So please subscribe to the Bloodcaster Armand YouTube channel, and please press the notification button, the bell you see at the side of the subscribe button, and go with me to an adventure of a lifetime. I will not bore you, I will entertain you, and most of all, I will educate you. So again, see you soon. Please tell others about my YouTube channel, and like we say in my native place, Zamboanga City, Dios te bendiga. God bless you all. Mucho y más gracias a todo y hasta luego. See you again.